want to break the ice here. I was sitting earlier writing a few things, and what did Trevor say to me? Have a break. Stop working. Stop typing. Give rest to your fingers. And I said, what's wrong with this guy? He thinks it's, I don't think he thinks, but he's doing his normal, usual thing as getting the event up and running while we look forward to this event. So, so thank you very much, Trevor, for allowing us the opportunity. Yes, you can smoke there. Allowing us the opportunity to be part of the Tanker Conference in its 9th edition. A fantastic journey. Lots has been talked over the years, and we are so happy, myself and my colleagues, whether in DMV or KOTC or within the industry, we always look forward and very happy to be here. My congratulations to all those have won the awards last night, and it was an excellent, well done event. Okay, so I'm going to do a little bit of opening, the usual jargon that I use, but then I will go and introduce, ask each speaker. We have a long list of topics that we want to get on with, and then we will debate after that, and then we will open the floor for Q&A. But then I have to leave to go to another event quickly because I have to speak there. So you guys, we have to finish. Otherwise, I'm leaving. As long as he doesn't point his gun on me. Okay, so it's a pleasure to be here on the Maritime Standard Tanker Conference 9th edition, which also coincides with the EDIBEC 2024, which marks its 40th year since its inception. And there are so much common grounds in the industry. First of all, we had the leadership yesterday and the leadership today present with us. That's a testament how important this is. By the way, the same was in EDIBEC. Also, what has been addressed are the challenges at time of complexity and conflicts, and growing need for more energy with fewer emissions while the world population continues to do its natural growth. That's the bottom line here. With that, we are also experiencing an emerging mega trends. Number one is the rise of Global South emerging markets. Number two is the transformation of energy systems. Number three, the exponential growth of AI. And what does that mean? As you know, the world population in 2050 will be grown by 1.7 billion. 15th of November last year, human being number 8 billion came on Earth. So from here until 2050, what's going to happen? You're going to have an additional 1.7 billion person that will be inhabiting this Earth, and that's where the demand and the growth for that will be coming. And also what we're going to be experiencing with that growth is that there will be more focus on the wind and the solar power industry, and it is expected to grow 7 times. LNG use will be increased. LNG use will be increased by 65%, and also the electric demand will be doubled, and the oil use will continue to be so, even reaching towards the 2050. This is clear indication for the surge in the power demand, which will result to more integrated energy systems. And what it means here, basically, same like in the petrol stations, you go and there are many type of fuels that you could use. Similarly, when it comes into the energy infrastructure, combination of solar power, nuclear, and carbon neutral fuel and others. So this is on a global scale, and the maritime industry is part of this gear system. And the industry continued to confirm its commitment to make it possible for the energy trilemma balance be achieved, and that is by having it secure, sustainable, and affordable. As you are aware, the IMO approved its greenhouse gas strategy in 2018, which later was revised in July 2023. And the net zero projection brought forward from 2100 to 2050. So you could imagine where the projection was so comfortable, it was made earlier by 50 years. As we know, IMO works on consensus and agreements reached thereafter. The MEPC 82 last September has been a key work in progress of policy and diplomacy to enable industry to safely achieve its goal. In summary, what happened in the MEPC 82? No key political decisions were made. Net zero framework flushed out with well-to-wake emission calculations. Also, the timeline adoption will be in 2025. Also, enforcement will be in 2027. That's in a few years' time. If you have not taken any action by then, it's actually you're going to have a challenge coming very close to you. Also, there was two kind of elements that have been also discussed. That's the technical element, which is the greenhouse GHG fuel intensity standard, GFI. Also, on the economical element, there was GFI flexibility, i.e. pooling. That's what people are busy with nowadays. A price on GHG emissions. Also, the fund design and revenue disbursement. Everything that's coming in the future and how you need actually to work your way around it, that's basically what has been discussed. It is work in progress. And addressing the gaps will continue to be so. Setting the projection for net zero by 2050, plus taking into the calculation the well-to-wake, that has brought up a larger system that supplies that fuel on board the ship to be catered for when coming to calculate the emissions. So therefore, it's very imperative to watch what's going to happen in MEPC 83 and MEPC 84. To gain main information on this, what I would encourage you to do is visit the IMO website. Technical details on what I just mentioned is readily available there. Also, if you go to dmv.com website, where we have recently launched is the Energy Transition Outlook for 2024. Part of that is the Maritime Forecast to 2050. Both these reports are having substantial information where it could help you with your planning. And then, of course, this is the venue where we can also further expand on that topic and discussion.